Alfie, before we do score predictions, can you just clear up about the loans? Because there's been a lot of stuff that I've read this week about the loans, and we'll just cancel their loan in January and send them back, and we'll get somebody else in. But it's not quite as simple as that.
No, so it's normal practice with the loans. I believe it is in these two cases as well, that if you agree to a season-long loan, you can only get out of that if the club and the player agrees as well. So we had this case with Mason Holgate in January last year. They knew that they didn't want or didn't need Mason because they had enough options in that position from the 1st of January, but they had to wait until deadline day before another club, Sheffield United, agreed to take him on, and that went brilliantly well. So the problem is that's going to be the same case again this season. If they want to lose Leslie Ugochukwu or Maxwell Cornet, then West Ham and Chelsea will have to agree to that, and the players will have to agree to that as well. So, if they're not playing at all, then the players are going to be happy, but the club are going to want the wages covered and whatever fees are paying covered as well. So, particularly in the case of someone like Maxwell Cornet, I think Ugochukwu could still be useful to Southampton. I know that you were quite scathing on him there, Martin, and he has been poor, but he looked better in the Liverpool game, and at least he's in a position where they need him. Maxwell Cornet, they don't need Maxwell Cornet. They've got 5 options who are similar to him. Whereas at least with Leslie, it's like if Downs isn't available, he actually could be someone who comes straight in. So if I was the club, I think Russell Martin said to me they're going to assess Maxwell's game time over the next 4 weeks, and then the suggestion was they'll try and negotiate a deal to get him back. And I think that's sensible because you've only got 2 loan slots, and if someone like Evan Ferguson comes available, that turned out to be bogus. Someone like that comes available, they're going to be much more useful